Alright, guys. I did IDK by Easy Mill, and this man left my head spinning. I re-listened to it right after that. I missed about 90% of it. I even missed the Drake setup, where he took the flow from Forever. She insists she got more class. We know. I missed it all, man. I'm not even ashamed of it. But we're here for some more Easy Mill. Freeze. I've got a few others lined up. I've got so many artists to get to, man. I won't really get into that. But we're here for Easy Mill Freeze. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, freeze. Give it up, jeez. That's enough, breathe. Little bit of sleaze. You're in my streets, pulling up my trees. You got no steeds. Run along, bitch, leave. Yeah, I'm talking to you, freeze. Give it up, jeez. That's enough, breathe. Little bit of sleaze. You're in my streets, pulling up my trees. You got no steeds. Run along, bitch, leave. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Easy Mill. I'm fairly new to the game, but I came to eat and kill. Hope you don't think I'm insane, cause man, I'm pretty chill. So let me drink this propane and down these sleeping pills. Yeah, intoxication rules this hypocritic nation. What's a true helping agent? Then this media, this...
Hey, man. So he's almost addressing like the hip hop culture already. He said, I'm new to the game. I'm here to eat and kill. Game can be another word for venison. Let's keep going, man. Let's see what he's got.
New to the game, but I came to eat and kill. Hope you don't think I'm insane, cause man, I'm pretty chill. So let me drink this propane and down these sleeping pills. Yeah, intoxication rules this hypocritic nation. What's a true helping agent? Then this media that's got us playing, got us wasting our lives on superficial shit. Kinda like, I know I still don't got the budget for the groupie videos, where the booties are all shaking from these stupid little hoes. I've been trying to send a message.
Hey, man, come on, dude. You know how sick I am of all of it, man? Come on. Easy Mill. He knows what's up, man. This is what I wish, honestly. I wish far more hip-hop artists would do this kind of thing. They do not address the other artists. They don't address, it's like you're the sex appeal, the mass appeal. You're talking about drugs, violence, this, that, and the third. Not enough artists, because it's like if you go against an artist who has a huge label, you might be going against that artist and then a few other people where they have a backroom conversation. They're like, hey, this guy's kind of coming at your guy, you know, we need to put out some bad press, you know, a diss track, this, that, and the third. And there's financial ways to hurt somebody like him too. So I'm glad that Em and Dre signed this kid. I don't know how old he is. I don't mean any disrespect, man, but let's keep going.
Superficial shit, kinda like, I know I still don't got the budget for the groupie videos, where the booties are all shaking from these stupid little hoes. I've been trying to send a message to a cupid on the low, praying please give me a baby that can truly be my own. Yeah, scrolling through the ways that the industry's trying to sow, cause subconscious orchestration, then they shove it down your throat. Cultural manipulations, how they running through the globe, and they aim at all the great motherfuckers, and you know that it's you. Freeze, give it up, jeez. That's enough, breathe. Little bit of sleaze. You're in my streets, pulling up my trees. You got no steeds.
So the hook is even mocking all this nonsense he's talking about. The hook itself, because I was curious, I was like, okay, this is a little like, I don't know, it's a little bit of like a poppy industry hook, you know. But that's apparently that's the point of this song. Let's keep going, guys.
Sleaze, you're in my streets.
Hey, mad respect for Easy Mill, man. I haven't heard a lot of his stuff, but I can tell he's pretty nuanced. He's not just like some people, like they're hardcore rappers and they're all about bars and lyricism, and they don't really go into the conscious world, or they don't really address the industry, except for that it doesn't value artistic poetry. But it seems like Easy Mill can switch it up and really do whatever he wants with it. That versatility is a sign of a really good artist to me. So let's keep going.
You got no stage. Run along, bitch, leave. Yeah, I'm talking to you, freeze. Give it up, jeez. about swiveling through my blind phase. And crippling new as I change. The sickening news, the rhymes lame. They picky and true, so I hate. I hate the miniature vision you have for your lives. Like you don't have any pride, would you just open your eyes? There's a whole plethora of music to choose, but I guess the masses fuck with the artists, loosen the screws. Only scratching the surface that's brought through by YouTube and news. Scorching fire in the furnace of the youth who use it and lose the portion of their cerebellum.
Dude, people have been saying hip-hop's dead, this, that, and the third. Man, it's been alive. You just really have to work to find it. It's not like it just died off, you know, once Pac got killed or whatever. Like, it's not like it died off in the mid-2000s. It's like it existed, man, but the stuff that gets pushed out the most, the most financially beneficial stuff to labels and the artists, it's the pop stuff. It's pop the champagne in the club, buy the Bugattis, slap a, you know the stuff. We all know it. Let's go.
Prevents extortion of warning inhalants influence.
Hang on. I'm going to rewind it a sec here.
Schools only scratching the surface that's brought through by YouTube and news. Scorching fire in the furnace of the youth who use it and lose the portion of their cerebellum that prevents extortion of warning inhalants influenced by foreign public figure peasants who think they are soaring like they're in the heavens. Morbidly forming a horde more stories.
Soaring? Maybe okay. I don't think that's something.
Of the youth who use it and lose the portion of their cerebellum that prevents extortion of warning inhalants influenced by foreign public figure peasants who think they are soaring like they're in the heavens. Morbidly forming a horde more stories, scoring the hordes and the lure of torn glory, ignoring the hordes to thwart my chords, pouring fluoride and born you hordes. I'm sorry, but apologies don't mean shit anymore than ever. It's a pedal to metal, living through my hustle and my bustle, turning every single speck of my struggle into a definite lyrical muscle. I would never abandon my family because I feel sad. I get no reply. I hope everything will look bad for you and the fucking commit suicide. I ain't fucking with you. Praise.
I don't vibe with selfish motherfuckers.
That's enough.
I was raised by family.
Hey, man.
Differences, but those differences don't never make us quit being family.
Hey,
All
man.
of you fake motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Dude, how many reactors you see where they react to like 100 different artists, and every time they're the biggest fan of that artist? Every time. Dude, I've reacted to Drake. I've done like, I think I did the J. Cole Drake reaction. In the beginning of it, I was like, dude, I don't even think Drake writes his own stuff, man. And I appreciate Easy Mill. It's like, dude, the integrity, the people who have the integrity, if we just sit by and let people who don't have the integrity, they're selfish, all they care about is profit, all they care about is popularity. If we just kind of let them do their thing and we don't address it and call it out, we end up with kind of like a bigger societal problem, which is kind of what we have going on today, man. People are scared to hold each other accountable, call people out for making terrible music or lying in their music about this, that, and the third, man. Come on.
Freeze, give it up, please. That's enough, breathe. Little bit of sleeves, covering my streets, pulling up my trees. You got no steeds, bitch. I ain't never fucking with you.
Man, every track I do to Easy Mill, I think he's gonna be one of these artists I respect more and more the more discography I hear from him. Yeah, let's keep going. I think it's about done, but wow, man. Man, I can see why Dre and M signed him, because at the end of the day, like, you look at M stuff, I mean, his Kamikaze, he called out a few names, but he even said at one point in one of his lines is like, it's not even worth dissing somebody who's so offbeat they can't even tell whether lines should hit the kick and the snare, and that line ended on a snare or whatever. That wasn't on Kamikaze, that was on another one. But yeah, man, it's like, I'm not a fan of a lot of the pop culture. Like, dude, when I'm walking around the neighborhood and I hear somebody playing just some garbage, man, and they're blasting it, and like they think they're like the coolest thing since sliced bread or whatever it is. It hurts me, man. It hurts because I do value artistry. I value lyricism. I value this, that, and the third when it comes to hip-hop and just general music and artistry. And so when I hear that stuff and I hear kids listening to it, you know, the 16-year-old drives by in their car that daddy paid for, and they're bumping, I don't know, Suicide Boys or whatever. And I don't know anything about Suicide Boys. I've heard like 3 songs, and I was like, really? This is... Really, man? Like, what? How is it? Like, I feel like Anyway, I won't get into that, man. But I'll do a few more easy meal reactions for you guys. I've been working full time. I've been busy as hell, but I'll do what I can to get to it for you guys. You guys take care wherever you're watching the video from.